Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. I was looking through the almanac a couple of minutes ago, and I realized that this is Red Skelton's birthday. He would have turned 99 today. But Red Skelton is no longer with us. But thank goodness he gave us a huge number of wonderful memories. And you know, during the time I worked in radio in Red Skelton's hometown, his name came up a lot. He made a big mark in Vincennes, Indiana, not necessarily when he lived there, but during his radio career, when he mentioned Vincennes a lot. He also made a lot of trips, unannounced trips, back to Vincennes. One of the great things that has happened lately is that his widow, Lothian, who, by the way, is the daughter of Greg Toland, who was Orson Welles' photographer on Citizen Kane and on Magnificent Ambersons. The widow has contributed many of Red's paintings. And yes, he was quite an artist. He could have had a career just as a painter of clown faces. Those paintings have been auctioned off. And with her help and some very generous people, there is now the Red Skelton Center for the Performing Arts on the campus of Vincennes University, not very far from the home in which Red Skelton was born back in 1913. Red did a lot of great things in a lot of media. He was in vaudeville and burlesque, the stage, movies, Hollywood, radio, television, personal appearances. Red Skelton did it all. But he may be best remembered not only for his gentle demeanor, but for that great piece on the Pledge of Allegiance that he did on his television show.
I had this one teacher. He was the principal of the Harrison School in Vincennes, Indiana. To me, this was the greatest teacher, a real sage of my time, anyhow. He had such wisdom. And we were all reciting the Pledge of Allegiance one day. And he walked over, this little old teacher. Mr. Laswell was his name. He says, I've been listening to you boys and girls recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester. And it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. If I may I recite it and try to explain to you the meaning of each word. I, me, an individual, a committee of one, pledge, dedicate all of my worldly goods to give without self-pity. Allegiance, my love and my devotion to the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts, freedom is everybody's job.
By the way, at a press conference in Washington, D.C., Red Skelton told us he had a difficult time getting CBS to agree to let him do that. And by the way, my autographed picture of Red Skelton sat around for a long time. Then I decided one night to hang it on the wall in my apartment in Los Angeles. I woke up the next morning only to find out that he had died just about the time I hung it on the wall. I'm Dennis Daily with your daily news update.